Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Kylie's About to Have a Mental Breakdown before I go to this weekend retreat. So anyway, I'm doing a pack with me. It's late at night, so that's why I'm like kind of talking, kind of chill. And we're gonna pack for my retreat weekend. So I do have to bring my own bedding, and my go-to for any time I have to bring my own bedding somewhere is I just bring a sleeping bag and a pillow. Some people bring like whole sheet sets and comforters and all that stuff, and I'm like, sleeping bag. So that's not here. I have to like yank that out of my bathroom closet where the rest of my bedding is stored, but I'll be bringing my pillow and my sleeping bag. So I got two bags. I feel like maybe clothes in this one because it's more like frumpy and less structured. This is usually my go-to bag if I'm going anywhere, staying overnight anywhere. So let's start with that. See where we get. I have a bin right here. All of this needs to go. I got jackets and sweatshirts. I should leave one of these out to be like my jacket that I wear tomorrow. So let me give you context on what this retreat thing is that I'm going to. I have done this retreat many times. My dad used to be the president of the whole organization, and it is basically a Christian youth retreat. We do a guys one and a girls one. Obviously, I'm doing the girls one. And you get assigned different roles. The last one I was on, I was Chief Ox, and that was super stressful because that's like a leadership position, and I do not do any kind of stuff like that. So that was like scary. This time, I have never done what I'm doing this time. I am a kitchen ox. So basically, we have the chief kitchen ox who tells me what to do, which is great because, like, yes, just tell me what to do. Don't make me make decisions. Don't make me tell people what to do. Just tell me what to do. It's great. So I'll be doing that. So basically, like, when we have meals, I'll be serving meals. When we have, like, break time, we'll have snacks, like, that sort of stuff. So it'll be Friday night through Sunday afternoon. So what I have learned over the years of being at the many places we've been at for these retreats, because it's switched around a couple times, bring multiple pairs of shoes. So I'm either going to wear these or these tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do these. So I'll leave those out. But so I have Vans. I have these like, they have like fake heels in the bottom, so they're kind of platformy. I like those. Those are really comfortable. My Vans are really comfortable, so I'm bringing my Vans. I have Converse, which are also, I know people are always like, Converse have zero support, like, for your arches and whatever. I have such flat feet, so this is probably like the worst for me, but Converse, always a tried and true. And then I have these like fake Converse, and they have memory foam in the bottom. So these are the shoes. I know that seems excessive to have 4 pairs of shoes for a 3-day thing, but when your feet hurt really, really bad, and then you have multiple options of shoes that you can switch to, it's the best. So then I thought we'd put more of like the fun stuff in this bag. So I have to bring candy. Basically, we just eat candy the whole time. Then I have a lady from my Bible study who used to be more involved with this ministry. So she sent a little present for everybody. So we'll be packing that. We got some more surprises sent from Becca's grandma, if you guys know Becca. Sneak peek. Got these little heart flower barrette clips. Sneak peek. So we got our next little present. And then we got a whole bunch of letters. So we have a whole bunch of bracelets that I've been making over the past couple months, since like January, February. And I have like 6 or 7 more to make, and then these are done. And these will be going too, and then they have a letter to go with them written by my mom, so that's great. But I'm not going to pack this yet because I gotta finish making enough bracelets. But I have my letters, so I'm going to take my letters and put those in there. I feel like I need like a bag of some sort to bring with me for my own self. I don't know if that makes any sense. This will be like coming with me wherever I exist. And these bags are just gonna stay in my room. My phone ran out of storage. This is my mother. Let's get back to my packing. So, bag number 1. I have my wallet so I can be identified when I get kidnapped or murdered. 'Cause you know, logic. I'm bringing cough drops. 10 out of 10 cough drops. I've eaten like 10 bags of these over the past year. They're just honey-filled cough drops. They're called honeys. 10 out of 10. If you're sick, buy these. I'm bringing a mirror, which this is actually like really cool. It's like a travel mirror. Lights up. Can stand it up in different ways, like so. Travel mirror. I have a hairbrush. This is what I found under my bathroom vanity, so I could put my brush in here. My toothbrush. I can't find my toothbrush cover, so we got my toothbrush. We got my toothpaste. 10 out of 10, this Boca toothpaste. It has nanohydroxyapatite, I believe is what is in here. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I have Sol de Janeiro deodorant. I have dry shampoo. Okay, let's do this one now. Good luck getting out.
I know. There's nowhere to step.
Jump. Just jump, Mom.
No, I'm not.
Jump,
Kylie, are
Mommy.
you kidding me? No.
Jump, Mommy. Jump, Mommy. That wasn't even anything. Night. So I think I'm actually going to switch my brush to be in here, because I'm going to put like hair ties and stuff down in here. So I have this one that's cherries. I think I have a few more. I have 2 more scrunchies. Throw those down there. I brought, this is for washing my face. I have some makeup erasers. And then this little like silicone scrubby. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I'm sure I have a face wash. I don't think I'm gonna use this bag, but isn't this cute? Lemons, Glow Recipe, Blueberry Bounce. I just like reset my phone and I think it has, oh no, it did focus. Sometimes it goes out of focus and it's like broken and won't focus. And I have to reset my phone to make it for real focus. Put that in here. Floss picks. I'm gonna shove them in the other bag. Oh, contacts. So what's happening here? We got these. These are my green eyeballs, which is fine. And then I have this little container that I got from Lens Me. I think it was sponsored by a contact brand at some point. I don't know. Anyway, I have another case and I have a little thing of solution. So put them in here. I have a perfume. This is in my project pan. So this will go in here too. So we got my bathroom-ish stuff. And I got the mirror in there. And then we have whatever this is, like more like hair and washing my face type stuff. I have a bag of medicine. And then I also have, I feel like there's another one. I have more medicine. and more medicine, 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 and then these are caffeine, and this is melatonin, more medicine, this is medicine, more medicine, and more medicine. In case you're new to my channel, I have chronic kidney stones, but I am in a lot of pain pretty much 24/7. So that's why I have a lot of medicine. Also, because I'm just getting over a cold, I'm bringing cough suppressant so that hopefully I'm not just coughing the whole time. Medicine, what do we got? Because I don't think we need all of this. So cherries, these are my go-to muscle relaxers. These have helped me pass kidney stones. So tart cherries, what are these? Hydroxyzine. These are like to help, they're not tranquilizers, but they help calm you down. I'm probably going to be fully taking stuff like that to keep me calm the whole weekend, which is horrible because I'm already going to be exhausted because I'm chronically tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Doctors don't know what's wrong with me. But to now be on my feet 3 days straight, getting half the amount of sleep that I need to like function, maybe less, like I'm stressed. So we got some Mucinex cough suppressant-y things. I think these are like coin purses or something, but they become little medicine pouches. Okay, so we got that. What is in this one? This one is headache powders. I get a lot of headaches too, possibly related to whatever is wrong with my kidney stone situation. I did genetic testing, haven't gotten it back yet. Waiting for answers. My prediction is they're not going to find anything and they're going to be like, you're normal, congrats. And I'm going to be like, that's not congrats. But headache powders, 10 out of 10, really good. And then I have literally just a ton of Advil. And I probably don't need this much. So I'm going to bring 2. Okay, I got Afrin because I'm still getting over this cold and I can't breathe. Probably only need 1 Afrin. I'm going to bring the heavier one. These are my anti-nauseas. Get nauseous from the pain of my kidney stones. These are my tranquilizers, which I will need. I have some melatonin patches I'm going to put in there to hopefully help me sleep. And then, when I'm freaking exhausted in the morning, I don't drink coffee. In fact, the reason I have to wake up early is to make coffee. And I don't drink coffee. So I have caffeine gummies. I used to take these when I worked at my last job, and I feel like they worked pretty good. So I have caffeine gummies to try to help keep me awake. 1 bag done. I'll put this in there. I got this from Becca. It's this little like pouch of like emergency things that you might possibly ever need, like nail clippers, hair ties, chapstick, medicine, little extra emergency kit thing. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna zip this up, call this one a day. So we got this one. So we got this bag, which is my favorite bag of all time. We got, so this is my main medicine kit. This is what I bring everywhere with me on a daily basis. This just has common things that I might need, like Benadryl, Sudafed, other various allergy medicines, things like that. So, of course I'm taking that. These are all from Vera Bradley, by the way. So 10 out of 10 on their patterns. This one is my kidney stone medicine kit. And this has stuff in it like tamsulosin, which that widens my ureters to try to help stones pass. I have 2 different kinds of azo in here in case I feel like I'm getting any sort of infectioniness. I have muscle relaxers to try to help me pass stones. I have more pain. I have Advil in here. So this is like my kidney stone medicine kit. This is backups of stuff. So I have my gummy supplements of what I'm supposed to take every day, which is CoQ10. I used to get really bad heart palpitations since last summer, and it would like freak me out because my dad has heart problems and his dad died from a heart attack, and my dad like low-key almost died from a heart thing that they caught in time. But like now, of course, I'm over here paranoid. Whenever my heart does something, I'm like, I'm going to die from this. So I was getting really bad palpitations. I went to the doctor, got all these tests done. Of course, they're not going to tell you to take a supplement, but I found out from someone in my Bible study that she had the same problem, and her parents told her to take CoQ10. So I started taking CoQ10, and all my palpitations just went away. Why can't doctors tell you that? This is like what irks me about doctors. Like, I know there are, like, you're supposed to give people medicine, not supplements. But if the supplements work, I want to know. Like, doctors just like piss me off, to be honest. You know, I've been through so much medically with my kidney stone issues that I can't. And then my last little pill case, this has all of my daily pills that I need to be taking for like every night. So I got my nighttime medicine. So that's good. I have this little emergency pouch of like other various things. I have Dramamine in here. I have 2 Dramamines actually. I have various other medicines like Mucinex, cough suppressant. I have headache powders. I have Tylenols. I have one of those hair elastic things. I think I have nail clippers down here. I have some cough drops. I got all sorts of fun stuff in here. So okay, so we got my medicine all packed up. These Hanalei lip balms, freaking best things ever. Literally my go-to when my lips are dying in the winter because it's dry. These are fantastic. I want to use this bag, but not with the stuff inside. I need a bigger bag like this for my palette. So I'm bringing the Too Faced Apple palette. I'm bringing the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I was thinking I would just bring this one because it's just like, you know, neutral colors and would go good with my pale skin. But then I was like, I feel like I want some color in there too, just in case I want the option of color. And this was nice because this had like good colors but also neutrals. So I went with both of those. Look at me, only bringing 2 palettes. Proud of myself. And then I have a highlighter and blush palette for highlighter and blush. I'm not going to do bronzer because I have like 5 minutes to get ready. So this is going to be like a 5-minute makeup type dealio. I have a beauty blender sponge in a little thing, I don't know, travel case we can throw in there. I guess I'll throw in my setting spray. Mine's from Smashbox. Throw that in there too. And then zip that up. These are kind of the bigger items. Let's do all the makeup brushes. Brushes, check. This is going to be my miscellaneous that I have left. So I have a portable charger. So I'm gonna bring that. I have a mirror. I'm gonna bring that. I got some earbuds. I'm gonna bring that. I have a cross necklace. I'm gonna bring that. Got a hair tie and some pens, and I feel like that's good. My miscellaneous, let's do it in apples. Super cute. I have some powder. I have concealer. I have some night cream, Glam and Glow. I have mascara, a concealer stick, eye primer, brow gel and brow pen, a baby beauty blender, ColourPop, Flexitarian. I got some chapsticks. I got more lip stuff, eyeliners. I forgot a pencil. And then these are all lip products. Maybe lip products need their own bag. I think that's literally it. I feel like I did a really good job. So we have my bag with all my essentials. I have this is like my clothing stuff. This is my like toiletries and present items. And then tonight I gotta finish the rest of my bracelets, and then that'll be that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my pack with me video for my retreat. I'm going to hopefully be able to sleep tonight and hopefully be able to sleep in tomorrow to try to like build up some extra sleep, because I will be dead by the time this is over. So please wish me luck. It's going to be a very long weekend for me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below, have you ever gone on a retreat weekend and what was it like? Also make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!